Tonight, high school basketball from Breckenridge High, where the Cowboys will play host to the Esko Eskimos. Good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year from all of us at the Three Borders Sports Network. The pregame show is brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Dr. Andrea Hornstein works with men and women of all ages, and she also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. See Dr. Andrea on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton, and we'll have the pregame show when we come back on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. Happy hour 4 to 6 daily. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Wahpeton Deli and Catering, a Twin Town favorite, has daily hot home-cooked meal specials for dine-in or carry-out, along with a full menu. Call Wahpeton Deli at 642-3639 to cater your next group lunch or dinner. Have an upcoming graduation? Let Wahpeton Deli and Catering take the worry out of your event. Call 642-3639. Wahpeton Deli and Catering on Dakota Avenue in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future. It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't.
Welcome back to Breck High, where the Breckenridge Cowboys will play host to the Esko Eskimos, representing Section 7AA, and they have a very strong basketball history over the course of the past decade. They've been down to the state tournament 5 times, including a couple of those years Breckenridge was down there in 15, 17, and 18, and I think there was a relationship born at those state tournaments, and that's how these games got lined up, because this is a trip. This is about a 4.5, 5-hour trip. Esko to Breckenridge, up in the northeast part of the state in the Duluth area. If you're familiar with, if you've ever driven to Duluth on Highway 210, went through Jay Cook State Park, Esko would be just north of Jay Cook State Park on the north side of I-35. So it is a trip, but they get 2 games on this trip. They'll play here in Breckenridge tonight, and then they'll board the bus tonight, head over to Perham, and then they'll play the Yellow Jackets tomorrow afternoon over in Perham. Cowboys coming off their first win of the season last Friday in overtime. They beat Underwood, so nice for the Cowboys to get that first win, especially with you look at the schedule coming up. Going to be a very difficult stretch of games coming up here for the Cowboys, starting with tonight. Esko, one of those programs that just has a great basketball history. We mentioned the trips to the state tournament, and they've been competitive in Section 7AA for a long time. and they are unbeaten this year. No one has really challenged them this year, and that includes a couple of 3A schools that they have beat. So the Cowboys, they're going to have to be at their best if they're going to hang in there with Esko. We'll take a look at the starting lineups when we come back on the Three Borders Sportsnet.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends, a place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
A local insurance team ready to serve you. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, providing home, auto, life, farm, and business insurance. As residents of your community, they understand how important it is to be there for you, their trusted friends and neighbors. Together, they're building strong partnerships that help everyone succeed. American Family Insurance, Miller & Associates, a proud supporter of high school athletics.
And we hope to see you at American Family Insurance, Miller Associates.
A local insurance team ready to serve you.
Starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance, offering home, life, business, and farm insurance for all of your needs. Pep band here tonight. And a few people starting to stroll in for this early game, a very rare 6 o'clock game. And again, the reason, Esko, a long trip, about a 5-hour trip, northeastern part of Minnesota. They'll play in Perham tomorrow afternoon. So they'll board a bus after the game tonight, head over to Perham. And that is why we're starting at 6 o'clock. Here is the starting lineup for the Esko Eskimos. In all the years I've been broadcasting, I have never found a school with the nickname Eskimos. So here we go, the Esko Eskimos, 6-0 on the season. And again, they've been dominant in those wins. All those wins have been double-digit wins, and a couple of them are against 3A schools. At guards, number 3, Coy Purich, 6'1". He is a junior. And number 5, Sam Haugen. Haugen, a 6'1" sophomore. The forwards tonight. Number 2, Carter Zazulka. He's their leading scorer, a 6'2" senior. And number 15, Dalton Spindler, a 6'2" junior. And the center tonight for the Eskimos, number 25, Braden Mail. He is a 6'5" junior. Derek Anderson is the head coach of the Eskimos. Here is the starting lineup for your Breckenridge Cowboys, 1-4. Cowboys picking up their first win a week ago, last Friday, over in Underwood in overtime. And they'll go the same way with the starting lineups as they did last Friday. At guards, number 1, Cameron Neto. Cameron, 5'11", a senior. And number 22, Damon Smith, a 6-foot senior. The forwards, number 2, Landon Blafus, 6'2 senior, and number 13, Alex Sanchez, a 6'3 senior. And the center is number 32, Joseph Kanzemius, a 6'3 senior. So 5 seniors in the starting lineup for the Cowboys, coached by Jordan Christensen. Starting lineups brought to you by Miller & Associates, American Family Insurance in Breckenridge. We'll have the tip-off for you when we come back. Breckenridge and Esko on the Three Borders Sportsnet.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right here. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAN are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
All right, there you go. A beautiful rendition of the national anthem by the Breckenridge Pep Band. A Friday night game, an early game, 6 o'clock a tip-off. Doubleheader this weekend for Esko. They'll be heading over to Perham for a 4 o'clock tip-off tomorrow. Well, the athletic directors around the area have been very busy trying to reschedule games after a bunch of them were missed last month. that cold stretch we had and icy stretch. As a matter of fact, 4 games in a row. I've missed 4 games. The last 4 games that I was scheduled to do have all been postponed. So Chad Fredrickson been very busy trying to get this schedule updated. And here's the way it looks right now. Friday, January 20th. And again, you can go to our website, threebordersportsnetwork.com, to check out our updated schedule. Here's our Three Borders Sports Network schedule now, the games that have been updated. The Wahpeton boys game that was missed against North, that was scheduled to be played back on December 16th. That game will now be Friday, January 20th. Breck boys game versus Holly. From December 15th. That's now scheduled for January 24th. Breck girls, the game that they missed earlier this week on Monday, that game now is scheduled for Monday, February 6th. Breck girls game versus Barnesville, that's rescheduled for the 13th. And the Breck boys game that was missed last week, that has been rescheduled now for Thursday, February 16th. There you have it. So again, you can go to our website to check out our updated schedule, and I think that pretty much takes care of all the games that were missed because of the nasty weather we had there leading into the Christmas holiday. All right, Esko, 6-0. Dressed in their road white unis tonight. Cowboys in their home green. Again, Zazalka, Purich, Haugen, Spindler, Mail for the Eskimos, and for the Cowboys, Nito, Blafis, Sanchez, Smith, and Konzemius. Tip controlled by the Eskimos, and it takes them 2 seconds to score off the tip. That is Coy Purich, and here comes the pressure. And teams have had all kinds of problems with their pressure defense, and here we go, a turnover on the first possession, and we're 15 seconds in, and Esko already leads it 4-0. Cowboys do get it across the stripe here, nearly turn it over, they do. So 2 quick turnovers for the Cowboys, and the Eskimos push it up the floor. And sure, they're going to say he was out of bounds. Well, he was out of bounds, and then the first one to touch once he came from out of bounds. So it'll be Cowboy basketball. And here comes the pressure. And if the Cowboys are going to stay competitive in this game, they got to start by taking care of the basketball. And here's nearly another turnover. They'll call a jump ball here, and the arrow favors the Cowboys. And Esko, not crazy size. They always seem to have a big guy or two, though. Mail, their center, is 6'5". They do have a guy off the bench, Rudnicki, 6'7". So they do have some size, but they are built on defense and very athletic kids. They have a good football program, too. And there's a rebound basket for Braden Mail, and now another turnover. 4 turnovers, and we're 1 minute in, and Esko leads at 8-0, and Jordan Christensen's going to call a timeout. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll take one, too. All Esko, 16:57 to play, first half. Esko leads at 8-0 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right in. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love and give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
All right, a minute into this one, and Esko off to a very quick start, and there's turnover number 6. You did hear correctly, just over a minute, and Cowboys have turned it over on every trip, and now a 3 in the left corner by Spindler, and just like that, it's 11-0. Esko is difficult enough to beat. You don't want to spot him 11, but here's a rebound basket for Landon Blafis, and the Cowboys are on the board. Boy, Esko gets it up the floor quick, and Purich to the rim and scores with the left hand, and he'll have a chance to complete the three-point play. And you can see why Esko is 6-0 and why they make regular trips to Minneapolis for the state tournament. They can bring it on both ends of the floor. Breckenridge missed the free throw, but an 11-point lead here. Just 90 seconds in. And now a whistle and be out of bounds. Last touch by the Cowboys. Cowboys are just going to have to chip away here, and it's going to start at the defensive end. You got to make some stops, and of course you're going to have to take care of the basketball. That is much easier said than done against this Esko team. Cowboys in a zone, and they do turn them over, nearly turn them over. They will whistle the jump ball, and this time the arrow favors Esko. 2 minutes in. 13-2. Here's Spindler to Breckenridge, dribble drive, and a nice feed. They missed the dunk, but an offensive rebound for Brindle. He got the offensive board, and they allowed him to hang on the rim there simply because there was a player underneath him for safety purposes. So you can see the athleticism, and now foul at the other end on Mail. And it will send Jacob Kunkel, 6'2" junior, to the free throw line. Esko won the B game. There were three games. There was a C game over at the middle school. We don't have a score on that one. The B game, Esko, they got some good-looking freshmen in that B squad lineup. 64-42 was the final. Kunkel knocks down the first free throw. Second one rattles out, and Mail grabs the rebound. And here come the Eskimos. Left corner, that's Breckenridge. Breckenridge cross court. Haugen will let it fly, and he buries it right side. A three-pointer for Sam Haugen, and that is his first basket. And now a steal by Haugen. Lost it, but right into the hands of Mail. Count it. And one. And the lead up to 17 already, and we're not even 3 minutes in. And now Jordan Christensen will call another timeout, second of the half. The Carlson Family Insurance timeout, 15-16 to play in the half. 20-3. It's all Esko on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Bold Print in Wahpeton is your local provider for all of your printing and promotional needs, including custom decals, which is a great way to promote your business. Bold Print also has custom framing and unique personalized gift ideas. Don't trust your family photos to an online company. Use Bold Print for all of your custom framing and canvas printing. Give them a call today, 701-642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Welcome back to Breck High. Raleigh Lip. Jeannie Schreiner is handling the cameras tonight. Another spectacular job on the cameras. The Eskimos missed their free throw, but they grabbed the offensive board. And this is getting out of hand early. Another steal here by Haugen, and Breckenridge will turn it into an easy hoop. 21-point lead now for Esko, and the heat just keeps on coming, and this is going to be a long night for the Cowboys. They're going to have to get strong with the with the basketball. I think it's safe to say Esko is going to be in the thick of it again in Section 7AA. Here's Damon Smith down low. Boy, this ball somehow finds the hands of Landon Blafas. I think that pass was intended for Sanchez. It got deflected, but landed right in the hands of Blafas, and he gets an easy one. His second hoop. He's got the only field goals for the Cowboys. Kunkel has got a free throw. Now a foul on the three-point attempt. They're going to get Konzemius, and it's going to send Haugen to the free throw line, and he'll be shooting three. Cowboys come in averaging almost 70 points a game, which is pretty good. Their problem is they're giving up way too many. Cowboys giving up over 80 points per game, including that loss to Underwood. Underwood scored 94 points in that Cowboy overtime win. The Cowboys giving up way too many points. Boy, Nail at 6'5", and again, he's a broad 6'5", strong. It seems like he gets at least a hand on every rebound. Sanchez is going to be tied up. And possession arrow favors the Cowboys, 26-5. We're just underway. 14:21 to play in the half. Boy, nearly a steal, but it does find the hands of Sanchez, but then he threw it away. And the Cowboys already into double digits in turnovers. Sanchez able to turn the Eskimos over right back. Now Smith trying to get it ahead. Boy, what an athletic play there by Haugen. He saves it in. Boy, nice passing. Pershit's short shot is blocked inside by Sanchez, but Esko really showing their offensive skills, getting the ball up the floor. Here's Sanchez down low. Nice spin move. Shot off the glass. Acrobatic shot by Alex Sanchez. His first hoop. Back the other way. That's Spindler for three, no good. And there's Mail again. Threw it away as he went to the ground, right into the hands of Smith. Damon will push on the right wing, and then threw it right into the hands of Spindler, and a nice pass up ahead. And the layup is good by Zazulka. Well, Zazulka was putting on a dunking display. Well, a few of them. Zazulka, Haugen, Puric, all putting on a little dunking display in pregame warm-up after the long bus drive. Again, about a 5-hour trip from Esko to Breckenridge. Here's Landon Blafas, little baby hook off the mark. And here come the Eskimos back the other way. Boy, strong move into the lane, but Puric can't finish, and Smith grabs the rebound. This game has got some pace to it. Esko, they kind of force you to play fast. Here's a foul in the lane before the shot, so wave off the hoop. But this is Esko's style. They want to play fast. Cowboys would love to slow it up, but I don't think they're going to be capable of doing that. Esko kind of forcing the pace here. Jackson Riggs, the freshman, into the game. He'll play it in to the corner to Smith. Here's Sanchez. Nice little head fake. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound tipped up front. And Riggs will chase it down. Another opportunity for the Cowboys. Jackson Riggs into the lane. Kicks to Sanchez. Here's Kunkel up top trying to get it into the corner. But again, you got to make crisp passes or the Eskimos will be in the passing lane. Here's Puric open for three. Rattles in and out. No good. Rebound to Spindler. He'll kick out to the three-point stripe to Haugen. That shot no good. Here's Haugen off the pass from Zazulka. And Haugen will lay it in. He's got 7. And the lead up to 23. And now a push at the other end. Braden Mail, the 6'5 junior, picks up the foul. Owens will check in for Esko. And Mail will get a breather. Sanchez, Nito, Smith, Riggs, and now Bo Byer into the game for the Cowboys. Here's Sanchez on the left wing. Esko man defense. They'll go mostly man, pressure man defense. Here's Nito. We nearly had it stripped and a whistle and a foul. Reaching foul. Puric thought he had him tied up. Should have been a jump ball. Instead, they call the foul. That is the first on Puric. That is the 4th team foul on the Eskimos. They're trying to get it into Sanchez, and it's stolen and an easy basket for Haugen at the other end. And the lead now up to 25, biggest lead for Esko. Here's Riggs to Byer, now Smith. Being watched by Zazulka. Bounce pass to Sanchez, dribble drive on the baseline. Hey, Sanchez, a nice job getting to the rim, just couldn't finish. And it's knocked out of bounds, and it'll go back to Esko. And then Blofis will replace Sanchez. 11 minutes to go here in the first half. It can't end soon enough for the Cowboys. It has been a struggle. 25-point Esko lead. Here's Puric into the corner to Haugen. Spindler, nice pass underneath to Owens, and he is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Jackson called for the foul, his first. Owens will shoot 2, the first one off the back heel, just a sophomore. 3 sophomores on this roster. Just 3 seniors on the roster for Esko. Another missed free throw and an offensive rebound, but Zazulka threw it away, trying to get it out to the 3-point stripe to Bryce Hip. So Cowboy basketball, and again, full court, in-your-face pressure defense. Now they'll back off, and Smith will bring it across the stripe. Guarded by Zazulka, and again, you got not just the basketball program, they got a good football program up there in Esko as well. Another Cowboy turnover, and they are mounting at this pace. The Cowboys will be up around 25 turnovers by halftime. Here's a 3. In the left corner for Zazulka. And now Byer underneath. And he is fouled on the turnaround in the lane, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Bo, 6'3" junior. Cowboys look like a team that'll go maybe 8 or 9 deep. Bo being one of them off the bench. Missed both free throws. Boy, Landon doing a nice job finding position to get that rebound, but then he was tied up by Haugen. Boy, we've had a lot of tie-ups here in the first half. Sanchez and Kunkel back in, Byer and Riggs out. So Nito, Kunkel, Smith, Sanchez, and Blofis on the floor for the Cowboys. As we come up on 10 minutes to play here in the half. All Esko. We've got 35 points already. There's a 3 in the corner that rattles out, no good, but an offensive rebound by Zazulka. His putback no good, saved into the hands of Zazulka, and his turnaround spin shot, that one rolls out. Rebound tipped out of bounds, last touch by Owen. So 3 opportunities, good look opportunities there for Esko, but they can't get it to fall. Blofis into the front court. Guarded by Hip. And now Landon off his foot, and that one will roll out of bounds, and the Cowboys turn it over again. Cowboys are going to have to be strong with the basketball. They're going to have to find ways. where they're going to face this type of pressure every time out. You know, teams like Perham and Pelican can bring the pressure as well, and here's another foul on a three-point opportunity. Second time we've seen the Cowboys do that tonight. What do they say? Never foul a jump shooter. Don't foul a three-point shooter. And the Cowboys have done it twice here in the first 9 minutes of the game. So Zolka to the free throw line. He's already got 9. He'll shoot 3. The first one is no good. That should be a good game tomorrow afternoon over in Perham. Again, Esko will bus it over to Perham after the game tonight, and then they'll play the Yellow Jackets. 4 o'clock tip-off tomorrow over at the Hive over in Perham. That should really be a good game. And they've been matching up. I think that's turning into a nice little rivalry game, Perham and Esko. They've been playing now for a number of years. Zolka gets 1 of 3. He's into double digits now with 10. And the lead 29 for Esko, their biggest lead of the game. Here's Kunkel, little floater in the lane and went halfway down and rattled out. And here come the Eskimos back the other way. Puric, spin move, and they're going to call an offensive foul, and Puric can't believe it. Another very athletic move. So Puric called for his first. Here's Sanchez into the front court. Sanchez gets by Puric. Owens, nice help defense. And now a traveling call. And Puric, if he wasn't upset enough with the foul last trip, that one put him over the edge, a traveling call, and I'm not sure what the officials saw there either. Puric still shaking his head. But the Cowboys will get it back. They'll play it in on the baseline. Nito into Smith. Damon for 3 on the right side, a deep 3. First hoop of the night for Damon. They'd love to get him going. Might have been his first shot. Now a steal, and Damon will play it ahead to Nito. And Cam trying to go around the back, knocked out of bounds. And let's see, yeah, they say last touch by Esko, so Cowboy basketball. Riggs will check back in, Nito out. Jackson will play it in on the baseline. 36-10 as we come up on 8 minutes to play here in the first half. Riggs into Smith, has it knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Kunkel. Wait, Damon letting it fly from deep. A 30-footer, well beyond the three-point stripe, and Damon feeling it. Back-to-back threes, and the Cowboys on a little mini 6-point run. Puric into the lane, little floater, no good. Haugen, offensive rebound, no good. Puric, another offensive board, and this time he gets it to go. 3 looks right underneath the hoop, and Puric finally gets it to go, but the Cowboys get it right back. Riggs streaking down the floor. And Jackson has his first basket of the game. And now a turnover. Over in back call. The Cowboys showing a little life here. Haugen will check back in along with Bale and Spindler. Riggs will play it in to Sanchez. Here's Kunkel up top. Now Sanchez dribble drive into the lane. Over the top of Mail and got it to go. Boy, nice soft touch by Alex Sanchez. 4 points for Sanchez. See, Esko has led by as many as 31 in this first half. Cowboys have chipped away. It's down to 21. Here's Spindler for 3 off the back heel. No good. Riggs with the rebound. Bounce pass into the corner to Sanchez. Now gets by Purich. Had to shoot over the top of Mail. No good. Tipped up by Bluffus. No good. But there's Kunkel on the putback. And now a whistle and a timeout. Esko. 6:27 to play first half. A Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 38-19. Esko on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Your business depends on technology. Digital Guru provides professional IT solutions you can trust to keep it moving forward. From redesigning existing systems to brand new builds, we offer your business managed IT services, including backups, cybersecurity, cloud services, remote desk support, and more. And don't forget, we also provide audio, video, security camera, and door access control installation. Focus on what you do best and leave the technology to the professionals. Contact Digital Guru today.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Welcome back. Raleigh Lip with you on this Friday night. Jeannie Schreiner handling the cameras. Thanks for tuning us in on this Friday night. Cowboys on a little bit of a run here. Now another second chance opportunity for the Eskimos. And Zazalka is going to get a chance from the free throw line. Sanchez whistled for his third, so they're going to have to get him out of the game. Sanchez most likely done for the rest of the first half. Nito to the scorers table, and he'll check in after this free throw by Zazalka. Zazalka now with 11 points. And the second free throw, no good, and Bluffus chases down the rebound. Then has it knocked away, and a great save. And the flush by Mail. That was Spindler that made that happen. Knocked it away from Bluffus, then saved it in right underneath to Mail. And here's Smith trapped, and he throws it away right into the hands of Purich, who takes it strong to the basket and scores. Purich now leads all scorers with 12, and he'll go to the free throw line here with a chance to complete an old-fashioned three-point play. See, Cowboys, nice little run when Esko took the starters out, but starters back in here for the Eskimos, and they're bringing some pressure, now building the lead again, and now another Cowboy turnover, and here comes Purich. Purich, boy, nice dish to Zazalka, and he lays it in. Zazalka with 13. Bluffus, boy, and then an offensive foul. Great defense there by Haugen, moving the feet. Landon lowered the shoulder, and that'll be his second. When you don't want to get Landon into foul trouble. Sanchez on the bench with 3 already. And the Cowboys trailing by 26. They did go on that. Cowboys did go on a nice little 14-4 run there, though. There's Haugen for 3 in the corner off the heel, and Riggs will grab the rebound. And Jackson will push it into the front court. And he'll pull up. Nobody picked him up. Jackson fires a 3 and knocks it down. Jackson's got 5, his first three-pointer. 45-22, lob pass to Haugen, no good. Mail there with the rebound, and his putback is good. Man, Purich, another steal, and he went up, looked like he wanted to dunk it. It rolls off, no good. Zazalka's putback, no good. Mail, another offensive rebound, and he is fouled. And he will go to the line here. That'll be the 10th team foul on the Cowboys, so 2 shots the rest of the half. for Esko. Damon Smith called for the foul, his second, so Smith and Bloff is both with 2, and you got Sanchez on the bench with 3. Mail knocks down the free throw. So he's got 11 points. Three players into double digits already for Esko here in the first half. And see, Haugen's got 9 points. So you may have 4 players in double digits at halftime here for Esko. Second free throw by Mail is good. 49-22. Riggs in the backcourt. Trying to get it ahead to Kenzemius, is taken away, but Kunkel takes it right back. And he'll push it into the lane, and he is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot the bonus. That will be the 7th team foul. Haugen called, or check that, Spindler called for the foul. His second, and this will be a 1-and-1. So Kunkel 1 of 2 from the line. He'll shoot a bonus here. Xander Gable, 5'8" junior, will check in for the first time tonight for the Eskimos. 4:21 to play in the half. Kunkel's free throw is no good. Eskimos will push. Zizolka into the corner. Gable, his first touch, he fires a 3. It's off the mark, no good. And Riggs, he'll fire a 3 at the other end, off the back rim, no good. And a 1-and-done for the Cowboys. Eskimos will push. Boy, some great passing, but Puric can't finish. Boy, Zizolka, a beautiful pass to Puric, who missed the layup, but now Smith fires a 3. And again, this is not the pace you want to play at. This is Esko's pace, and Puric a 3. Cowboys quickly back the other way. Bo Byer gets to the rim, counted in 1. Bo, a little Euro move down low. Count the basket, and he is fouled. So first hoop for Byer. But he missed the free throw. And Esko will push quickly up. Here's Haugen. Zizolka. Strong move. Wave it off. An offensive foul. Give the Cowboys credit. They've stepped in and taken a few. I think that was Joey. Yeah, it was Joseph Kenzemius that stepped in and took that charge. So second on Zizolka. Here's Landon Bloffus. To Byer. Damon, quick release for the 3 off the heel, no good, and Spindler grabs the rebound. 3 minutes to play in the half. Zizolka. Here's Puric, good little head fake, gets into the lane. Pass to Haugen off the mark, out of bounds. So Cowboy basketball, trailing by 28. And Cowboys were down 12-zip in the first 2 minutes of the game. Here's Smith trying to get it down low, and Spindler took it away. And Spindler, boy, it's heavy contact, and they're going to call a blocking foul. I think that was a good call, but there's a lot of contact. Spindler coming full speed. Joseph trying to get in front, and he picks up his 3rd. So Sanchez on the bench with 3 already, and Joseph Kenzemius just picked up his 3rd. Spindler to the line. He'll shoot 2. 3 points on the night. And his free throw off the back heel, no good. Eskimos have struggled a little bit from the free throw line. But the only thing that they've done wrong tonight. And I kept I haven't kept track of turnovers since about the 15-minute mark when the Cowboys had turned it over nearly double digits by then. Cowboys are well over 20 turnovers already. Another offensive rebound turned into a basket, so the lead back to 30. Now Mail with 14 points. 4 players in double digits for Esko. Jackson knocks down his second three. So 8 points for Jackson Riggs. Haugen to Puric. Back to Haugen into the corner. Spindler left open for 3. That one's off the back heel and some contact underneath. And a loose ball foul is going to be called on Braden Mail. That'll be his third. And he will go to the bench for the rest of the half. See Owens, Zazulka, Spindler, Puric, and Hip on the floor now for Esko. Kunkel, Riggs, Smith, Blofis, and Nito for the Cowboys, and Riggs to the free throw line here. And let's see, this will be 2. Both teams in the double bonus now, so both teams shooting 2 here the rest of the half. And the first free throw by Jackson rims off. Good first half for Action Jackson. He's got 8 points, including a couple of threes. And the second free throw is no good, so Jackson misses both free throws. Spindler quickly up the floor. Cowboys, looks like a 2-1-2 zone defense. Hip threw it away. Nito picks up the loose ball. He'll push ahead. Cam gets into the lane, then has it knocked away from behind. And you can see on the open end of the floor, Cowboys with the lights off tonight. I think that's the first time I have seen the lights off in the commons area here at Breck High, and I'm not sure if that was a request by Esko or if the Cowboys just trying to save on electricity here at the high school, but I've never seen that. Cowboys nearly throw it away, but Nito gets a chance at the rim. No good in the rebound, last touch by Blofis. So goes back to Esko with 1:36 to play here in the half. Spindler will walk it up. Cowboys look like they're in a 1-3-1 zone. Perch with a 3 attempt on the left side, no good. Smith had the rebound, but knocked away by Puric. He'll fire it up top. Hip will try a 3, no good. Another offensive rebound, and Puric up strong in the lane. He's got 17 to lead all scorers, and back the other way, Riggs. Aggressive to the hoop, and Jackson will go right back to the free throw line. Just missed 2. Couple of makes here, and Jackson will be into double digits. Leading scorer for the Cowboys here in the first half with those 8 points. And the first free throw is good. Haugen back in. Jacob Randa will check in for the first time, number 4, 5'9" junior. And Jackson missed the second, gets 1 of 2, 56-28, a minute to play here in the half. Haugen 4-3. And Haugen now into double digits with 12. Wait, very balanced scoring for Esko. We have 5 players in double digits here in the first half. Here's Nito. Riggs, 30 seconds to play. Jackson to Damon. Damon a 3 over Zazulka, no good. Landon tipped it around. Let's see, last touch by Esko. Give Landon credit down there, battling for that rebound. Riggs will play it in here. We'll see if the Cowboys play for 1 with 23 seconds to play in the half. Play it up top to Nito. Wait, Cowboys haven't shown the ability to hold on to the ball, though, for that long. Nito having problems. Now fires up a fadeaway. Still plenty of time on the clock. It was an air ball, but lands into the hands of Blofis. A couple of opportunities for Landon, and then a frustration foul after the Cowboys missed a couple opportunities down low. And Esko will shoot free throws here with 5.3 to play. So Randa the free throw line looking for his first points of the night. And his free throw is good. 60 points here in the first half for Esko. And Randa gets both free throws. And Cowboys throw it away on the inbounds. Bluffus able to block the shot of Hip, but it's been that type of half for the Cowboys. They've just been really nonchalant with the basketball. And when you play a team like this that gets in your face, you have got to, you've really got to be strong with the basketball. Hip will play it in. Up top, Randa left open for three, no good. And Hip had a chance on the rebound. Couldn't get it to fall, and there's the horn ending the first half. Boy, all Esko in the first half on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Esko 61, Breckenridge 28. The halftime report coming up for you next on the Three Borders Sport.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Here at the Amanda Frederick State Farm Agency, we do our best to make insurance a little less insurance-y for you. Hi, this is Amanda, your local State Farm agent. You've probably seen our team out and about volunteering in the community, participating in local events, and just doing our all-around best to support and encourage a healthy, vibrant community. Stop into our office sometime and find out why we've been consistently voted best insurance agency in the Valley and why State Farm has been a trusted household name in insurance for 100 years. We hope to meet you soon.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right in. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
No matter the time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Welcome back to Breck High. Raleigh Lipp along with you. Jeannie Schreiner handling the cameras tonight. Halftime show brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the pros at OSPTI. 3 locations, Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and of course on 5th Street in North Breckenridge. Also brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Check with your local FCCU on digital services, surcharge-free ATMs, mortgage loans, personal loans, and much, much more. All Esko in the first half, 61-28. 5 players, all 5 starters in double digits for Esko. Led by Braden Mayle with 17, but Spindler, Haugen, Purich, and Zazulka all in double digits for Esko. Cowboys led by Jackson Riggs off the bench. He had 9. Damon Smith with 8. Turnovers, big issue for the Cowboys. They're gonna be somewhat competitive in the second half. Again, it's going to start with just taking care of the basketball. And their turnovers tonight have been the turnovers that get turned into easy baskets at the other end. And Cowboys, just like they were 2 minutes in and they were down 12-0. And again, it was turnovers that turned into easy baskets at the other end. So I'm sure that's being addressed at halftime. Congratulations to the Breckenridge Cowgirls. Another fun win for the Cowgirls last night at home versus Wheaton, and I think that's going to turn into one of those rivalries. Again, that was a big rivalry for Breckenridge back in the 70s and the 80s, but then with all the realignment, that rivalry kind of died. But that may pick up again now, being in there. They're back in the same section. But a thriller last night. Addie Twidwell, a free throw with 2 seconds left. And the Cowgirls come back after being down 14 in the first half to beat Wheaton Herman Norcross. So the Cowgirls 8-0 on the season. Been a lot of fun for them to start the season. Again, a lot of makeup games, and again, we ask you to go to our website, threeborderssportsnetwork.com. Chad Frederickson's been very busy rescheduling games that were postponed in December because of the bad weather. But again, you can go to our website and check out our schedule. If you want any advertising information, you can check out advertising information on our website as well, threebordersportsnetwork.com. I see my good buddy Carter Cava is tuned into the Three Borders Sports Network. We appreciate that, Carter. And again, always like to know who's watching and from where. Give me a text, 701-640-4189. Love to know who's watching out there and from where. Again, 640-4189. All right, I'm going to take a moment here and run through our sponsor list. Appreciate all our sponsors. Cowboy basketball brought to you tonight on the Three Borders Sports Network by the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue. The Wahpeton Deli, Wahpeton Daily News. Also brought to you by Red River Human Services, Superior Builders, Comdell Innovation, Thunder Seed. Appreciate Matt Bone and everyone over at Thunder Seed. Red River Communication, Giant Seeds and Snacks. They also sponsor our coaches show on Wednesdays. All Seasons Car Wash, Interstate Engineering, Three Rivers Crisis Center. Bold Print by Advanced Machine Design, Digital Guru. The North Dakota State College of Science, the second oldest junior college in the country, by Bell Bank of Wahpeton and Breckenridge. Casey's Bar by Red River Valley and Western Railroad, Optimum Rehab, and of course by Grippers Sports. Your halftime score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Esko 61, Breckenridge 28. We'll be back with the second half right after this on the Three Boaters Sports.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to CASASA members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Join in the celebration with your CASASA account and start earning your money back today.
All right, the Cowboys will send out their original starting lineup to start this second half. Smith, Sanchez, Blofis, Kenzemius, and Nito. Sanchez and Kenzemius both with 3 fouls. Same goes for Esko. Zazolka, Puric, Haugen, Spindler, and Mail. And I was wrong, excuse me. I said all 5 starters were in double digits in that first half. Spindler had 5 in the first half, but the rest of them all in double digits, led by Puric. Is 17 points by Puric. Here's Blofis underneath, and let's see, they're going to call it travel. So the second half opens up the same as the first for the Cowboys with the turnover. Couple games for the Cowboys next week. They'll get DGF on Tuesday, and then a Thursday trip to Frazee. Puric now with 19 points after the putback basket. Sanchez nearly turned it over the other end. Damon Smith, he's got the green light from anywhere on the floor. Another deep 3. He did knock down a deep one in the first half. Here's Zazolka. Spindler got it. Spindler for 3. (66-28). See the Breck Wap game sneaking up on us. 2 weeks, excuse me. 2 weeks from tomorrow, Breck Wap game. Again, games start very early. Everyone's going to get a chance to play over in the big floor on the 21st. I believe games start at 10 o'clock on that Saturday morning, the 21st. We'll have both games, varsity games, the boys and girls. Spindler for 3. Back-to-back 3s for Spindler. And now he is into double digits. 69-30. And now another Cowboy turnover that turns into a layup at the other end for Haugen. He's got 14. Just like that, it's up to 41. Boy, Esko can really turn it up on you when they want to. And I think the message at halftime is let's go. Let's really go after him early in this second half, and I would suspect these starters are going to get to rest most of the second half with the afternoon game tomorrow over in Perham. Again, that'll be a 4 o'clock tip-off. If you want to go see some good high school hoops tomorrow, you might want to take the trip over to Perham. That should really be a fun game. Esko and in Perham. Perham off to another great start. Mentioned DGF comes in on Friday. Remember DGF? They got a late start anyway, being they played in the state championship football game, so they got a late start to the season anyway, and then they had games postponed. They've only played a couple of games. DGF and Barnesville, another school that only has a couple of games in. And here we are, we'll be into the second week of January next week. There'll be a lot of games to play here before tournament time. Wait, tough shot there by Zazolka. He's up to 15 now. See the Eskimos. Sanchez carried it. Eskimos on pace here to score over 100. They haven't scored 100, or excuse me, they have one game, and they did score 106. They average over 80 points a game, 84 points a game. And you can see why. Boy, very athletic and really run the floor. And here's Spindler nearly taken away. Now a whistle and 3-second violation. You don't see that very often. 3-second violation. You used to see it back in the 70s and 80s, but last couple of decades, you kind of seen the 3-point violation or the 3-second violation kind of go away. Not called very often. Here's Blofus in the lane. See, out of bounds, last touch by Esko. 3 minutes into this second half. 73-32. Smith into Blofus. Turnaround, no good. Puric grabs the rebound. Here come the Eskimos. Nobody picks him up. Thought about the three. Instead plays it over to Haugen. Haugen's strong move rattles out Blofus with the rebound. He will push. Now waits for help. Here's Damon Smith. He lets it go from three. Damon's third three of the game. All his points from the 3-point stripe. 9 points for Damon. 73-35. The deep three corner. Puric no good. Smith rebound and gonna get Braden Mail for his fourth. Not too happy about that call. See Owens to the scores table, and he'll check in for Mail. Jackson Riggs, nice first half for Action Jackson. He had 9 in the first half. He'll check in for the first time here in the second half, replacing Kenzemius. See, Sanchez will also go to the bench. Bo Byer will check in. Bo, also a basket off the bench in the first half for the Cowboys. Damon Smith, another long three, in and out, no good. Again, looks like Jordan Christensen has given him the green light from anywhere on the floor. Here's Puric to the rim and scores. Coy Puric with 21. 75-35. And another whistle and a foul. First on Owens. That is the third team foul here in the second half on Esko. Inbounds to Blofus. There's Bo Byer guarded by Puric. Up top, Damon Smith. And a whistle. Zazalka called for the foul. That is the third on Zazalka. Bryce Hipp, 5'6" junior. Quite a bit of playing time in the first half. We'll check in here. The first time in the second half. Damon Smith for three. No, they're going to wave it off. Wait, Damon coming off a pick from Kunkel, but Kunkel moving while he set that screen. Boy, nice quick release there, though, by Damon. You can see how quickly he can get that shot off. Sanchez will check back in now, and Landon Blofus will get a rest. Here's Owens to Spindler. Back to Owens, now in the corner to Hipp. Double teamed, and he'll fire it cross court. Boy, Spindler, athletic move to keep that in play, and now Puric takes it to the rim. Reverse layup is good. He is strong when he gets to the rim. Gets a full head of steam. Tough guy to step in front of. He is a strong kid. 23 now for Coy Puric. Cowboys nearly turn it over. They say last touch by Esko. So Cowboys will inbounds on the baseline. Wait, Landon, that was a quick break. He'll check right back in. 5 minutes into the second half. And Esko has been absolutely dominant. Owens to Purich, and Purich, again, he put on a nice dunk display in the pregame, and I think he was thinking dunk there. He's got 25 now to lead all scorers, 79-35. Jackson Riggs looked like he was going to fire it from three, instead puts it on the floor, gets to the rim and scores. Nice little floater. 11 for Jackson. Here's the three by Spindler, no good. Owens with the rebound, put back, no good, and Beyer grabs the rebound. Here's Damon Smith. To Sanchez. Now Jackson Riggs, dribble drive, Blofis on the baseline, into the lane, has it stripped, and they're going to call a foul. And I think that was Spindler who reached in there. It is Spindler, his third. Blofis to the free throw line, and Landon will shoot 2. 6 points on the night for the 6'2" senior, and his first free throw here is good. Landon 62% on the season from the line. Jackson Peterson, 6'1" sophomore, will check in for the first time tonight. See Jacob Randa back in. He had a hoop in the first half. Xander Gable also back into the Esko lineup. Couple of free throws from Landon Blofis. 79-39 with 12-10 to play. Here's Owens up top. Gable cross court. Peterson put it on the floor, lost it, and the Cowboys pick up the loose ball. Wait, another quick release. Hey, Damon, you can't give him much room. He has got a quick release, his 4th 3 of the game. All his points from the 3-point stripe. He's got 12. 79-42. Both Riggs and Smith with 12 points here tonight. 3-pointer no good. Beyer with the rebound and a whistle and a foul. A push on the rebound by Hip. His second. That was Xander Gable, excuse me, called for the foul. His second. Beyer, Sanchez, Gonzemius, Blofis, and Smith on the floor. Blofis with the basketball, has it stripped from behind, and Gable will get a layup at the other end. Gonzemius underneath is pushed. And that will be the 17th foul here in the second half on Esko, so the Cowboys shooting free throws the rest of the way. And it looks like Esko will hit the century mark for the second time this season. Now the Cowboys called for a lane violation. So Gonzemius won't get his chance. That was a 1-and-1 opportunity. But it's been one of those nights for the Cowboys. Now at 3 in the corner. Gable for 3. Back the other way. Gonzemius to the rim and scores. So the Cowboys, the long pass after the made basket, get it right back. 84-44. Another one in the corner for Gable, and that one in and out no good, and another foul. Third time tonight that has happened to the Cowboys where they have fouled a 3-point shooter. Number 3 on Landon, so Gable to the free throw line here to shoot 3. So Gable, a nice little game off the bench. That's 7 points now. One more free throw coming. Riggs, Kunkel, and Nito back in for the Cowboys. So 2 for 3, but an offensive rebound and a putback by Jackson Peterson. So it was a 4-point possession for Esko, and they lead now by 44, their biggest lead of the game. Doubled up the Cowboys, 88-44 has come up on 10 minutes to play. Here's Kunkel down to Kenzemius. He's it blocked, and the loose ball is picked up by Peterson. Here's Hip into the front court. Peterson thought about the 3, instead gives it up to Hip. Here's Owen. Into the corner, Randa, bounce pass, trying to, well, they're gonna call it kick. Trying to get it to Randa in the corner, or excuse me, trying to get it to Gable in the corner, and it was kicked. So it stays with Esko, 9:38 to play. Here's Randa. Cowboys have played some zone tonight. It was half the game they've played zone. They're back into the man, and now a turnover. Starters done tonight for Esko. Coy Puric led the way with 27. Sees Zalka had 18, all 5 starters in double digits tonight. And this is a nice situation for Derek Anderson, head coach of the Eskimos. Gets a chance to rest those starters. Again, they'll have a busy day tomorrow. 4 o'clock tip-off over in Perham tomorrow afternoon. And Perham off to another great start, and they'll be right in the thick of it, as always, in Section 8AA. Smith and Blofis back in. See the clock continuous now. See, it will only stop at timeouts. Well, and speaking of timeouts, we've got one, a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 8:19 to play. Esko running away with it, 88-44 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
8:19 to play, 88-44 Esko, and they have led from the very start. It's been a double-digit lead nearly the entire game. They led by double digits just a minute into the game, and they have just continued to build. This is, again, a team that's going to be right in the thick of it in terms of another section championship this year. Made multiple trips over the last decade to the state tournament. Here's Bloffus down low. Landon can't get it to go. Does get the offensive rebound and is fouled on the putback. It'll be Owens called for the foul, his first. Well, they're going to say this is a 1-and-1, no shot. So this is a bonus opportunity for Landon. No, check that. They are going to give him 2 shots. First one, no good. See a shout out to Jason Butts watching tonight. Janelle and Lucy also watching at home. We appreciate that. And Marty is watching. How about that? And Kevin Heidemann, my old teammates, out on frozen ice tonight doing some fishing. Marty and Heidi, thanks for watching. Appreciate that. Here's Bloffus. Down low. Landon up strong and scores. Landon sticks with it, and he's into double digits with 10. The Cowboys would love to finish strong here tonight. In a couple of games next week. See, they get DGF on Tuesday. We'll be back here on Tuesday for that game. And Frazee on Thursday. A nice bounce pass in the lane. That one rattles out for Randa. Now a 3 from Hip up top. Hip for 3. And Esko up to 91 with 6 minutes to play. And a whistle and a foul. Alex Sanchez back in for the Cowboys. Bo Byer, he'll check back in. See the Eskimos, they'll make some substitutions. See, that's Isaac Sertich, 6'2" junior. Checking in for Esko for the first time tonight. Jackson missed the free throw. Good night tonight, though, for Jackson. 11 points off the bench. His uncle's got 12. Three-pointer in the corner, no good. Sanchez with the rebound up ahead to Nito. And Cam, strong to the rim and scores. Cam Nito. First hoop of the night for Cam, and that was an athletic move. Getting to the rim and laying it in off the glass, 91-48. Byer with the rebound off the miss. Under 5 to play now. Jackson Riggs, shot blocked at the basket. Now a loose ball foul. See who they get here. Going to get Gable for the foul. A pushing foul, his 4th, and Jackson Riggs back to the free throw line. And Jackson's gotten to the line tonight. He's hit a couple of threes. Knocks down the free throw there. He's up to 12 points now. And 13. And he leads the Cowboys with 13. Tip ball out of bounds. Here's Randa, good head fake, puts it on the floor and draws the foul, so he'll get a chance. Or check that, this is only the 4th. That's only the 14th foul on the Cowboys. So Esko will inbounds. Again, we'll be back here on Tuesday for the Breck DGF game. 3 in the corner, no good. Offensive rebound down low. Peterson lays it in his second hoop. Cowboys turn it over at the other end. Trying to inbounds quickly after the make, and now the Cowboys will clear the bench. See Gibson Hasbargen, 6'1" senior in. Carter Bernard, 5'9" junior. Paul Jurack, 5'11" senior. Caleb Albertson, a 6-foot sophomore. And I apologize, I don't have a 55 in my program. I think that was the number Dallin Ernst used to wear. Here's a 3 on the left side by Jacob Randa. Played well off the bench. His second hoop, first 3 of the game. Back the other way, Bernard's 15-footer on the right side is no good. Boy, nice dish underneath, and Peterson has his third hoop. 98-50. We approach 2 minutes to play. A rebound basket for Carter Bernard, 5'9" junior. See Esko looking to hit the century mark on this possession. Randa will dribble back up top with 1:40 to play. Now lost it, retrieves, and here's Randa up top, working against Hasbargen. Gets into the lane and he is fouled. Be just the 4th team foul, so Esko to inbounds as the clock continues to run. Here's Randa, he'll dribble up top. Now crossover dribble, into the lane. Short jumper, no good, but a whistle and a foul. Lematarin will go to the free throw line here. Cruz Lematarin, 5'10", junior. He'll have a chance to get to 100 here for Esko, and his first one is good, so they're at 99. And again, the clock continues to tick here. We're down to 45 seconds. Cullen Suko checks in for the Cowboys. This one to hit 100, and he got it. Esko's got some fans here. Making the overnight trip. And let's see, we have a turnover in the lane. And that is gonna about do it. Esko can run the clock out here. And they are as advertised. This is a good basketball team, and I'd be very surprised if we don't see them down in Minneapolis for the state tournament in March. Your final on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Esko 100, Breckenridge 52. Esko now 7-0 on the season. Cowboys dropped to 1-5. The post-game report is coming up next on the Three Borders Sports. Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com. Post-game report brought to you by Red River Grain. Check out their webpage, redrivergrain.com, for all the latest in ag marketing news, and by Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, licensed in North Dakota and Minnesota for auto, home, renters, business, and life insurance. Stop in and see Amanda Frederick on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. 100-52. Your final score, and Esko got off to a very quick start. They led by 10 just a minute into the game, and they just kept it going. This is going to be a fun team to watch down the stretch. And again, they get one of the other top teams in the state in Class 2A, Perham Yellow Jackets, tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock over in Perham before they head back home to the northeastern part of the state. Scoring for Esko, 5 players in double digits, led by Braden Mail, their 6'5 senior. He had 27. See, 18 for Carter Zazuka, 17 for Sam Haugen. See, Coy Purich. See, he had 19 and 12 points for Dalton Spindler. The Eskimos now 7-0 on the season, and we mentioned they get Perham tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock over in Perham. For the Cowboys, 2 players in double digits. Damon Smith led the way with 12, and his nephew Jackson Riggs, he had 11. Too many turnovers tonight for the Cowboys. They had 25 turnovers in the first half alone, so they're going to have to clean that up. They got a very good DGF team coming in on Tuesday. And we mentioned in the pregame, DGF they've only played a couple of games. They got a late start due to the football season. They played in the state championship, and then of course we had the bad weather, and there were a bunch of postponements. So DGF, some very good athletes on that team, but again, they're just a couple of games into the season. Cowboys will get them at home on Tuesday. We will be here for that game, and then on Thursday, Cowboys head to Frazee, and that's a game the Cowboys would love to win at Frazee on Thursday. Again, check out our website for all. For all our game time info. Our schedules are now up to date. Again, there were a number of games that were postponed over the course of the last 3 weeks, but it looks like they've found a way to get those all in. And again, you can check out that schedule on our website, threebordersportsnetwork.com. Don't forget the Giant Sports Show Wednesdays from the Brew Hall in City Brew in Wahpeton. Joe and Brian will be over there on Wednesday, again, every Wednesday over the course of this winter sports season. All right, that will do it. 100-52, your final score here tonight from Breck High. For Jeannie Schreiner, I'm Raleigh Lipp, and from all of us at the Three Border Sports Network, have a great weekend, everybody, and Happy New Year from all of us at the Three Borders Sports Network.